My dear wife, if you are reading this, it means our mission has been compromised. I promised myself that I would never drag you into our affairs, but I must bend that promise.
That's worth it.
Everyone seems dazed by the explosion. This is my chance. I need to go get Anders. Please let him be alright. Anders, can you hear me?
Yes, darling. The explosion tore open the train car.
Oh, Anders. Are you alright?
I feel alright.
Well, let's go. Hurry towards the woods. Yeah, Leva is gone.
Worth it.
Worth it? Weren't you like, fuck yeah, rebellion and revolution and all that shit? Now the revolution is dead.
For the revolution. Die for the revolution.
They're dead. What revolution?
Woo 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 woo. Oh god.
Uh-oh. Did he just get shot? Anders, are you alright?
Fine. Keep going. I'll be right behind you. Wait, no. Don't ever say I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, you hear about that one myth about the dude that came out of the underworld when his wife was right behind him?
Yeah, oh my god.
They're after us.
After us. Keep going. Don't look back.
Oh no, he ain't gonna make it.
Come on, come on.
There's a fork in the
There's a
path.
fork in the path.
Where do
Oh,
we
sorry.
go? Left. Away from the light. Another fork in the road. Right.
That's straight over to the same path.
No, it's a
Oh,
different
fuck it.
path. Am I lost? I'm so exhausted.
Please don't stop,
Oh.
path.
I think then this might be the right way. Nah. Wait, is it?
Sure, why not? Go straight.
Okay. Whose truck is that? Anders. Please get up.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Gertie.
Looks like he's about to pass out from exhaustion.
If he was beaten, he wouldn't have been able to get up.
Probably, yeah. Please, you have to get up. We can't stay here.
You're right.
What? How?
No, get the fuck out. I saw you get an explosion to the goddamn back. How are you? Oh, you're barely moving. Don't move.
Stay away from us.
You said that. You said that, but she said it angrily.
Yeah, I'm scared. Looks like he can barely keep himself standing. How did he even manage to follow us this far?
Larson. Of course, it's you. How could I have been so blind? Of course, you're the root of all this misfortune. Every time disaster has struck in my town, you've been somewhere nearby. I thought your husband was the key to ridding this town of its crime infestation. But it seems his dear wife has been playing tricks under my nose all along. No more. No more paperwork. No more protocol. It's high time that I take justice into my own hands and get rid of this and rid this town of you for good.
Estelle, please. I'll give myself up. Please let Gerda and let my life go. It was never meant to be a part of this.
Little too late for that.
Please just... And he's gonna get shot.
Boom. Don't you take one step further, Larson. or I swear it will be your last. Do you have any idea what you've done?
His face is almost the same color as the snow. Can't possibly hold himself upright for much longer.
Definitely not stay away from the sun.
What?
Wait, are we supposed to piss him off?
No.
I need to keep him talking. Oh, I didn't read that.
Yeah.
Gotta
talk about his son. His son's alive now. Partly thanks to us.
But the son was kidnapped. Sure, go ahead, talk about the son.
Think about your son. What he's been going through. Would any of this have happened to him if he wasn't swept into your romantic notions of war? You dragged him with you into the mud of an occupied land. Did Heinrich deserve this? Any of this?
Don't you talk about him.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Well, let's hope for it. This is the legacy we leave our children. Fuck me. I still don't know what my legacy will be, but yours I do know. This legacy of state violence.
This is a legacy of glory. It's the successors to the Holy Roman and German empires. It is envy of our glory that drives vermin like you to hurt our children, and I must stop you.
Seems to be even angrier than before. Well...
hold on. Maybe the town, because the town we have good German and Danes.
This town was suppressed to be under your protection, supposed to be under your protection. We, whom you consider Germans like you, were supposed to be under your protection. Isn't that why you brought all your tanks here? This town has been torn to pieces ever since you arrived.
None of this would have touched you if you hadn't interfered. You and your husband could have lived loyally and happily. Is challenging? Is that worse than hard?
We don't have an option. So why would a German woman like you do this?
Fucking god damn it.
The Danish patriots and communists and anti-socials you persecute, they are my friends, family, and partners.
Then you renounce your roots in the Reich's protection.
That didn't seem to work at all. Well, only got one more shot. What will our debts
You didn't even talk to me.
No. No, not at all.
Paul stares at me in disbelief that he manages a short, bitter laugh. I want to talk about his ideology. Oh.
Well, we gotta try. Holy shit!
Oh my fucking god.
Ah! Yes! Yes!
We actually passed one.
More will take our place. The more you conquer, the more opposition you will face. The numbers thin as you spread your reach. This will never sustain. This was never sustainable. The moment you bet on endless expansion, you'd already lost.
You're wrong.
Okay. Now this is one. This has to be wit. Why are you doing this? Do you think you'd be lauded as a hero? Ah.
It's easy.
It's easy.
Wait, why is it easy?
I don't know.
German relation? Where we were supposed to have a good German relationship or something?
I guess so.
I love that it's still in sight.
I gladly die for my country. Oh. Would
Well,
love to see a turn on
I
you.
was prepared.
Yeah,
prepared.
me too. You're painting yourself as a hero, but look at what's happening. Tinglev is burning. It was your jurisdiction, and now it's a battlefield. You're not a soldier. You're not supposed to make a mess. How long before you find yourself being blamed for it?
Aye.
It's over, Stalin.
I'm not. I can't.
You know what that fucking was?
KO!
You know what that was? That was a boss
What?
battle. How the fuck is there a boss battle in a game like this? But they made it work. Look at this is our health right here. If it was fully red, we were dead. And we had no Estus or shit. Oh, fuck me. Well, he's down. I can't believe it.
There's so much that happened, but we saved Esther. Fucking Peter and Liv.
Well,
Definitely just Lily. Is her name Lily?
If
They
this guy
died
survived, then they
for
might have
this.
survived too. Who knows?
No. Look, that man died. What do you mean he survived?
No,
Look at him.
he was bleeding out. He's still alive.
He's dead.
No.
He's in the snow. Freezing outside.
He's bleeding
out.
He's going to
He's
die, but
dead.
he's not dead yet.
Oh, well, yes, but that's the same thing. What the fuck?
No! If he's going to die, it means that his death can be stopped. If a Nazi soldier walks up right now and, helps him, then he'll probably survive. Leva and Peter could be in a similar situation.
Yeah, no, they did.
Alright. Anders, this is our
I feel
chance.
like almost all of them are dead.
Anders? Wait, what are you doing?
He's still Banders, what the fuck, bro? I just said he's gonna die. That's the last thing you want to say, right? Long live the Reich. If he comes back for us, we need to make sure he can't hurt us or anyone else.
Don't
fucking
Anders.
do it, bro.
I thought you before killing him.
Listen, I hate it. I hate him, but he's gonna die. Look at him.
Alright.
You just put blood on Anders' hand. That's not necessary.
Don't do this, Anders.
But Gerda,
He's lost too much blood. He's not going to make it. Trust me.
exactly.
You don't need to carry this with you.
You won't get away with this.
Anders, please.
All right. You're right.
There are more soldiers coming. We need to get away from here.
You're right. Let's go. Also, the fucking gunshot would have been heard and a bunch of soldiers would have came after
just
you.
like that,
Yep.
it all ended. We ran and ran until we found refuge with a pair of local farmers who were willing to hide us from the Nazis. Anders and I huddled in solitude, hearing only snippets of news from a poorly tuned radio and our kindly hosts. Months passed, and on the 4th of May, Denmark was liberated from its German occupiers. But the war did not end quietly like I had hoped. There was a maelstrom of activity as Nazi collaborators were put into camps, snitches were executed by the resistance, and others were put on trial for treason. But in time, life began to return to its familiar patterns. We went back home. The house had been searched, though it was otherwise as we had left it. Once we cleared away the mess, it felt like no time had passed at all, like it was all a bad dream. But in all the nooks and crannies, the ghosts of the past were waiting for us to let down our guard, lest we forgot what happened and who we had lost. I always assumed Leva would return to the big city after the war.
Oh, she's alive!
But every now and then I see her wandering the streets of Tinglev, revisiting the sites of her blunders.
How?
She mumbles to herself,
I told you!
as though haunted by her failures, imagining what could have been. Without an enemy to fight, she's lost her purpose. I cannot help but feel pity towards her.
Damn, that's kinda sad.
You did your fucking thing. Why?
Wait, Leva
What do you mean,
did not
what
achieve
fucking
her
goals?
goals? What goals? She blew up the factory! She blew up the train!
Alright, Leva, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you, but fucking
What do you mean she had
curious.
secrets? Well, I mean, we did skip some resistance events, mainly because I was afraid of what would happen to Ryan with that kid if we ever even got close to that place.
Didn't we go there though?
We did,
We
but only
eventually
at the
did.
very end. Like, we went there to give the dude the medicine, and we went there at the very end. But, yeah. So,
It was
I
a
guess-
rational fear.
Yeah, it was a rational fear.
Also, I mean, it's
After he
good.
escaped from the train station, Peter had seemingly vanished into thin air. I often found myself wondering what had happened to him, until one day I heard a torrent of profanity from behind me. I couldn't help but smile as I turned to see Peter, haggard but alive. He had returned to Tinglev and was moving a load of car parts to his auto shop. You would have thought the tools had been Nazis from the way he swore while fumbling with them.
Huh. Peter escaped from the Gestapo. See, that's a happy ending.
By his bravado, he has a hard time holding his. Oh,
Yeah.
what the hell's that a secret?
Stahl died in the snow, unable to move beyond the ideology that had ensnared him for so many years. He remained a willing servant to his narrow, pitiful worldview until the very end. But at least we kept him from unleashing his full wrath upon our town. We were able to stop him, and others were able to stop Hitler. But we cannot forget this horrid war. We must never let something like this happen again.
Violence did not escalate.
Margit wrote to tell me that Wolfgang returned to Germany in the closing days of the war. He had felt duty-bound to surrender to the Allies, along with the rest of his men. He was a proud soldier who was trapped by a system which exploited his pride. In a different time and a different place, he might have gone down a better path. And both he and Margit might have been happier for it.
Okay, wait. He survived the war. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think that the Allies executed every single Nazi. He probably just spent time in jail afterwards. He wasn't directly linked to the Holocaust as far as we're aware. He probably got out after like 20, 30 years.
That's interesting. Alright.
Alright.
Kinda
A
happy.
few weeks after the liberation, I received a letter in the mail from Esther.
Hell
She
yeah!
and Sophia
Yeah!
had made it to Sweden.
Yeah!
Living a quiet life since their escape. Esther offered me a place to stay should I ever wish to
Lordy.
visit. But the paper seemed flecked with tears in the places where she wrote about the help I gave them. I'm glad I was able to do at least that much.
Yes, baby!
Yeah, boy!
She escapes.
I cannot claim to fully understand Reinhard. He was a selfish crook, indifferent to the harm his actions caused. But he was also smart. He was careful. He didn't rush headlong into danger unless there was a profit to be made. His actions at the station will always confound me. What made him so rash, so jittery, and so reckless? I don't know what happened to him after his arrest, but given how the Nazis treated their prisoners, I cannot imagine that there was a pleasant end to his journey.
Yeah! Best ending!
This is actually a good ending.
Vestergaard requested a house call today. He was complaining about chest pains, but his heart sounded perfectly healthy. I think his pain stems from something entirely different. Something that gigantic fortune of his can never cure. He was recently given a small fine of 2,000 crowns for collaborating with the occupation. But none of his ill-gotten lands were given back to the poor farmers.
Are you laughing?
None of his factories were shuttered. Nothing was confiscated. He will
What?
barely feel that fine, and the people he had will never see one bit of it.
See?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I was listening. This is some bullshit.
I mean, what
He
else?
maintained his fortune.
What else is
Fuck
new?
you.
Rich people do evil
dude,
things to be
dude.
rich and they keep their fortunes. What else is new?
Have you heard about the recent shit that's happening in Hawaii? Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Wait a second. It's. What the?
That's just how
Son
it is,
of-
man.
It should not be.
I miss Margit. All I have now is our correspondence. She cut all ties with her father and moved up north to Randers.
Good shit
It
on you.
seems like the big city suits her, and she even writes short stories for a local magazine. Her stories are tinged with melancholy, but I'm happy to see her doing so well.
Hey.
You know what? I'm happy for her. I'm happy for her.
Yeah, I
Her
don't really
father.
know what made her do this, but I am glad. I thought she liked her dad. I guess something happened off screen.
No. See, we talked to her about her disliking her father's
Oh
like
yeah,
random shit that
she
he was
was
doing in the background.
investigating what he was doing. Yeah, she probably found out exactly what he was up to. Alright.
Yeah.
I talked to Pastor Jacob at church this Sunday. He was in his element, gossiping with both Danes and Germans alike, and asking me for medical advice about ailments he doesn't suffer from. I suppose some things never change.
You know,
Love you, Jacob.
I will admit, I didn't like Jacob at first, but at the end of the game, that guy's he's a real one. He's a
Why
real
didn't
one.
you like him at first? Also, when does that mean violence did not escalate? Holy shit, what could have happened to that man?
He probably could have been shot. But yeah, I didn't like him at first because I thought he is a gossip, and he was pretending to be sick. I thought he was just doing it to get the drugs to, I don't know, do drug stuff with it. But he was doing it to get the drugs for Sophia, and he helped them all the way. So yeah, Jacob is a real one.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Also,
Following the death of
never
his
mind.
father, Heinrich and his mother left Tinglev and returned to their hometown in Germany. I saw them leaving. The boy wore a freshly pressed Hitlerjugend outfit on his way to the departing train and insisted on hailing at every soldier he passed. Looking at him, even after Hitler's death, will little boys keep believing in such nonsense?
Looking at him planted a seed of doubt in my heart about the future. Fuck it.
Man,
Whatever.
that's some
Whatever.
foreshadowing
I mean,
right there, you know?
it's also fucking. Yes, it's fucking facts. It's the truth, and I hate it.
Yeah.
I saw Charlotte at the market today. She was
Gotta
alone
leave America.
and could barely get the attention of any of the merchants. Even the villagers who had collaborated with the occupation acted like she wasn't there. Perhaps it wasn't intentional. Maybe they simply didn't notice her because they were too busy washing their own hands. I spoke to her, and her face lit up in a smile. Though words seemed to fail my formerly chatty cousin. We shopped together, and despite all the cold stares, I think she was happy for the company.
Well, that's good at least. If she didn't trust us, she would have been all alone. You know, since she worked as a secretary to the goddamn secret police.
Yeah, no, I know why. I just don't know how to feel about her. Like, I understand she's your cousin, but she's still fucking. Like, I would hate her too.
It depends, really. Like, if she was my cousin, I'd probably treat her the same way. Like how Gerda is treating her.
I am a lot crueler to my cousins, so.
Alright. Oh yeah,
I visited
Mary.
You know about-
last Thursday. Mida was there, standing behind the bar and looking like her usual self. She keeps busy, serving beer and bantering with the locals. But every so often, I catch her staring blankly at the walls. These spells never last for long, but it seems her time inside the camps has left a mark. I wonder how long it will linger. For some people, the scars might remain forever.
Poor Mid. At least you've survived. Yeesh.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Harold was up and about when I came to the clinic this morning, and the
Hell
front
yeah.
door was open for business. It seems
Hell
that
yeah.
some things can change. However, he refused to give a German-speaking woman ointment for her rash. I suppose other things never change. At least he doesn't stop me from helping whomever I see fit.
Yeah. He wasn't alerted during the clinic break-in. If he was, he would have been shot and killed. Eesh.
After the war, Papa was interned at the Forhus camp, along with many other fathers in the German minority who had volunteered to help the occupiers. I visit him as often as I can. He seems to earnestly regret his actions and the harm they did to our family.
I don't
In
believe him.
time, I hope that we might come to understand each other better. I pray that he will soon be released.
The relationship.
I'm happy the
Well, I guess it
relationship
did.
improved, but I don't really know. I don't really know. The guy, I mean,
What?
I don't know. Not much on him. He rubbed me the wrong way, and he kind of proved out how horrible he was as the time went on. So
Yeah, I
okay,
agree. I don't really like. I get it. I get why he did what he did, but even then, it's still ultimately Plus, he did not help us with regards to Anders, so yeah, fuck that guy.
it was the wait.
There
No,
was
oh,
no
you passed
way
on.
to
I wanted to
escape
talk.
the war unscathed. But I did what I could to stem the bleeding. I helped those I could, but I would forever wonder if there was more I should have done, more people I could have saved. The wages of war were heartache and regret, but at least there was a brighter future on the horizon.
Violence did not escalate.
She could have died. Fuck.
She could have. She could have been shot by Stahl.
Oh, by the way, I the reason I feel about her dad. See, a lot of people go for the whole, like this used to be our land, or this is like our ancestors' like, area and shit. And that is fine and all, but when you associate it to a country and just block off a lot of other people, I feel like it can become something insidious.
I mean,
I feel like that's what happened to the father.
that's what nationalism is it not? And you know what nationalism is a synonym for?
No?
Nazis.
What? I mean, you're not wrong.
More specifically, it's a synonym for fascism. But yeah, most often than not, when someone calls themselves a nationalist, they're pretty similar in their views to Nazism.
I will say though, in terms of like ancestors and lands, it depends on how, like, if people immigrated and you hate it, that's one thing. If people came in and said this place is ours now, it's a very different thing.
You're looking at it from an American standpoint, buddy?
It's not even only American, but it's the whole idea of fucking conquering lands that is absolutely horrible. But in this case, it was immigration, and yeah.
Well, it was immigration due to conquering lands, in this case.
The Danes immigrate because of conquering lands.
Well, yeah, the Danes were immigrated because they used to live in Germany, and then they lived in Denmark because the place where they were living suddenly wasn't Germany anymore. And then it became Germany again. You see what I mean? Oh, is it immigration if the land moves to you?
Wow, that is awkward.
Like, what if Nigeria suddenly became America? Did I emigrate to America? Or did America immigrate to me?
America immigrated to you in that case.
Alright.
Well, this was not a bad ending.
Yeah, it's not the worst ending, but it's pretty good. Oh, December 1945, the war ended just a few months ago. That must be enough for today. I should go see Anders. He'll be out by the chicken coop, as always. Oh damn, I thought the game was just straight up over. Alright, let's look around first. See what we can see. My journal. My last year was left its mark on the book's tattered cover. I've almost run out of pages. I suppose I should buy a new one. Yeah, apparently this game is based on a true story, like Gerda is an actual person. I haven't looked too much into it just in case of spoilers, but I swear I might be misremembering. I will edit it in saying I'm an idiot if I'm wrong, but I do remember somewhere saying that this game is based on a true story.
There ain't no fucking way it is. Really?
Hold on, let me see.
That's insane. Then I need to understand what happened to the true story. What happened to Gerda? Is Gerda alive still? What the fuck?
What do you mean alive still? She's like in her 30s and the 40s. I doubt she's alive now.
Oh, right now? Oh, well, yeah. I thought maybe she's in her 20s. Wait, even then. No, I mean, she would be 100.
Yeah, it doesn't
Possible.
say anything. Yeah, it doesn't say anything
About it
about it
being a true
being
story?
based on a true story. Yeah, I don't know where I read that. I might have misremembered then. Okay. So I was probably
Are you
wrong.
sure she's in her 30s? I think she's in her 20s. She did just say she just got out of the whole going from college and becoming a nurse thing.
Yeah. Alright. A letter from Sweden. The envelope is crisp and white. It's a letter from Esther and little Sophia. Esther has found work in a radio factory in Småland. I'm glad to hear that they're doing alright.
Hell yeah.
Christmas decorations. Memories in a box. I should put these up soon. When do you put up your Christmas tree?
When do I? If I'm at home, I start in December.
Ah, okay.
When do you?
Family tends to put up in December as well. Alright, newspaper.
Family? No, I said you.
I don't put up trees. When I'm by myself, I don't really do anything for
Oh,
Christmas.
not by yourself, but I mean with your family. All right.
Then,
that's
yeah, just in December. It's like, no, not with family. I meant by yourself. Man, I didn't mean by yourself. I meant with your family.
I didn't say by yourself. I said you. As in, like, when you said family, it sounds like you left it to your family to do it. You walked
Well,
around
no,
like a
my
fucking-
I leave it to my family to decide, but I'm always the one that has to put it up. They're like, Phenom, it's fine. Go pull up the tree. I'm like, okay, whatever you say. Anyway,
Whatever you say, I'm gonna do my little jiggy.
everything is going back to how it once was. Alright. Front door. Keeps the cold out.
Ah, it's cold.
Yeah, it's still snowing. There's the chickens. Where is he?
Chicks.
Boy, that Gerda 2 sounded real interesting right about now. This time, Anders was kidnapped by aliens.
What do you mean, Gerda 2?
Yeah, where Anders gets kidnapped by aliens.
What the fuck? Shut up.
I mean, he ain't at the chicken coop. Where else would he be?
Oh, he's still okay. Go inside the chicken coop.
There you are. He's staring blankly into space. Anders? Are you alright?
Dot.
Gently touch his shoulder.
Love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Makes the world go round. Oh, Gertie. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you coming.
It's alright. It's over now.
Yes. Yes, of course it is. How are you feeling?
About what?
Well, you know, this is the first time your father won't be able to join us for Christmas.
I know.
We could put together a basket for him and visit the camp.
I don't think I'm ready for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Damn.
I don't think Gerda is ready for that.
I
still can't forgive him for his affiliation with the party and for making Mom leave us.
understand. Listen, I think I'll go inside the house. We need to prepare for lunch.
I'll come join you in a moment. This year has been a struggle. I'm not sure how we'll be able to forget everything that happened last winter. But as long as we're together, we'll figure it out somehow.
That happened in fucking one winter. God damn.
I fucking know, right? Like in the span of some months. That looks like Torben's truck. Huh?
Torben!
Got his truck
You
back.
got your truck back.
What are he and Peter doing here?
Hello there, Gerda. Is Anders home? We got another mission for him.
We're just about to have lunch.
What's the occasion? We just wanted to share the exciting news with him.
News? About what?
Corbin here got married. Oh, he's finally going to pop the question to his beloved verse. Oh my god, it is true!
Oh, Torben, that's wonderful.
Engagement! Engagement!
I'm certain she'll say yes.
He says no. It's only taken him, what? A year to summon the courage? Wait, a year? I don't know what you've been so worried about. If she hasn't left you by now, you'll be fine. Yeah, bro, come
Still
on now.
time to change your mind. You've got none.
Oh my fucking god! That's fucked up. I hope you're right. Of course he is. You know this oaf has been carrying around a ring ever since the war?
Wait a second. A ring?
What?
It wouldn't happen to be the same ring that Stahl was showing us. The kind of ring that he gave to people that sold out the resistance? That kind of ring?
I don't remember this.
A ring? Well, let's see it.
Come on, Torben. Show her the ring. You got it. You got for the lucky lady. I am curious now. Alright, alright.
It's a simple gold band with an inscription on the inside. Strong bonds lead to this is the ring. This ring seems familiar. Make it because that's the ring that Stahl had. Because Torben is the traitor like we thought the whole time.
Torben, why, bro? What the fuck?
Oh no. Back in Stahl's office. This can't be the same ring that he showed me, can it? Did Torben really collaborate with the Gestapo?
What's the matter, Gerda? Do you not like it? Why would you use that ring? Even if like, what the fuck's wrong with
Where
it?
is he going to get a ring? And who would have seen that ring?
You could get a ring at a lot of different places. Don't use the ring that you got from the fucking Gestapo after the war.
Well, we
And
do know that Torben ain't exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, I think we're learning that now. Yes.
Yeah.
Also, when he was talking, if you ask me, it's a waste of money to buy a fancy bit of metal like that. Okay, Peter. A woman should love you and not your money. I'm alright, bro. Speaking of gifts, I do have something for you and Anders, Gerda. Are we not gonna bring up the fact that fucking Torben? Oh, I must have left it in the oh. I'll be right back. Gerda, are you alright?
Why is our occupation still at 3? Alright. Torben, you son of a bitch. I've seen that ring before.
Really? Maybe I should cut back on the drinking. I don't remember showing you.
You didn't. Stahl did.
Oh, well, you know the Gestapo always taking things, harassing people.
He said it was from an informant.
It must have been a different ring.
But the inscription...
Gerda,
How could you?
I can explain. You don't understand.
Then make me understand.
They found out about my smuggling and, we're going to arrest Gerda. I didn't have a choice. You totally had a choice. I had to tell them something.
You wanted to protect
No,
someone.
slow the fuck down. This thing, maybe I'm misunderstanding it, but isn't this the reason that Anders got caught?
It is.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Alright, so let me
So you told them about the resistance?
Alright, let me tell you something, right? If I was in his situation and the Nazis were going to torture Jordan, I would have sold out the resistance. When there's someone that you love that much, you would sacrifice everything for them. Ideologies be damned. Yeah, sure, I would willingly go and fight in the resistance to fight the Nazis. But if it is between the resistance and the love of my life, it's the love of my life every time.
Are you allowed to say his name? I'm
Yeah,
confused.
I've said his name a bunch of times.
Alright.
You can call me all sorts of things if you want to. I would not blame you, but I'm not going to lie to you either. That is what I would do. That's not just to you. That's to the viewers at home. If you love someone that dearly, you would do anything for them. So I see where Torben is coming from.
I accept selfishness, and I'm not really like I'm not trying to side with the resistance as per se as if they sold it out. They sold out the resistance, not Anders.
Yeah.
Still, fuck this guy.
Yeah, fuck this guy, but you know what?
It was just about smuggling.
To protect someone you loved.
I hate it.
You wanted to protect someone you loved. Like I wanted to protect Anders.
Exactly.
Now imagine this conversation if Gerda was on the side of the occupation the whole time. And then she got angry at Torben. The hypocrisy.
That'd be weird as fuck. It was the only way for us to save the people we cared about. I don't like this man.
Yeah, I don't
Make
like
sure
it
that we don't die. Well, that means it's you. I don't like you either.
Yeah, I know. I'm being a hypocrite.
Only one than I had.
Is this why you were never arrested when they took your truck? Why they knew about the inn?
Man like me never has options.
Okay, that time, the second time, that's going too far. That one was just on you. The first time you get a pass, but the second time.
Why do you think I started smuggling in the first place? How else was I going to keep the war from swallowing me whole? How else could I stay afloat?
You could have asked for help. You had friends.
So did you.
Bitch, that's why Anders is alive! What the fuck you talking about?
I'm confused, actually. But we lost them trying to scramble our way through the war. No!
We didn't
lose any friends.
We didn't lose any friends.
You should know as well as anyone how easy it is for this town to turn on you. What the fuck are you talking about, Torben? It is not like I had a warm house to retreat to.
Boy, I fucking swear. You shut the fuck up, Torben. You idiot.
I swear I left it on the dashboard. It's going to be back any second. Come on, Gerda. You know I'm not a bad guy. At least I helped save Esther. Oh, fuck. He did.
He did. He did. I suppose it does.
I guess.
Think about it, right? Who was hurt because of what he did? Anders was captured. That's fine. He was doing it for your son.
And being daily, yeah.
And the dude that could have died due to getting shot, thanks to what Torben said, one, he's alive, and even though he got shot, he did make up for it by helping Esther. But I am going to leave this decision to you. I'm on the fence here too. It's up to you to make the decision this time.
I don't like it because I'm too of a forgiving person and we're already moved on, so holding on to rage and anger is not going to lead us to anywhere. But at the same time, I want him fucking not hiding this for the rest of his life.
So? Use your words. Communicate through the English language.
Fucking. Just. So, alright. If we say it doesn't make up for what you did, selling out the resistance to
One
protect
means
his
we're not forgiving
family.
him, two means we are.
Yes, I know, but if we don't forgive him, what happens to his life is what I'm thinking of.
That depends. If we don't forgive him, does that mean Gerda is going to tell people or not? Do you think Gerda is the kind of person that would tell people?
We can easily make her so.
Did we?
If I say one, we do.
So what is your decision?
Ostracize the man for doing something and they're either. Someone's
I mean, like,
past
for him,
has to be accepted
right now, these are all at 5. We could get these all except occupation to -10 real quick.
Fucking God. Just fucking forgive him.
Okie
Too.
dokie. I
It's
suppose
easier.
it does.
And I'm sure you would have helped her more if you could. But you know how hard it was to get around those damn Gestapo.
Doesn't wash itself under the seat.
Gerda, please. If anyone can understand why I did what I did, it's you.
Yeah, it's true, we did never betray our friends.
Did we?
We didn't.
Wait.
We had options to, but we never did it. We pretended to, but we never actually did. Remember? We gave Stahl false leads.
Good. Yeah, that's right. We did do that shit.
I never betrayed our friends.
I didn't know what else to do.
Here it is. Well, it's time for you. Oh, Gerda, you know Peter.
Gerda, you know his temper.
Wait, did I leave my key? Boy, if you don't get your ass over here!
He'll kill me if he finds out. Have some faith in him.
Have some faith in him.
He's not going to forgive me. I know it. Then accept that part of it. That's what you do when you betray someone.
Sorry that took so long.
Please, Gerda.
Well, you guys sure look cheery. What's going on? Did Gerda fill her head with tales of marital horror, eh, Torben?
Gerda, please. You know what will happen if you say anything. You be ostracized by the community? I accept this.
But so will your son, who did nothing wrong.
If you're going to accept someone into your life, you have to accept their history too, right?
That's true. That bad, eh? Peter, listen. Okay, now here's where the actual decision comes.
I say one.
One it is.
Wait, what? You're just gonna...
Yeah,
Alright.
because while I would do it, and after the situation, I would be open about it. Because what I did would have been wrong.
One.
One. Torben ratted you out to the Gestapo. He's the one who informed on the resistance back in February. What is she talking about, Torben?
It's not that simple. They threatened me. They threatened Gerda. You better hope for Peter's kindness.
Did they pay you?
What?
Did they pay the informants? Did they pay you?
Give me some of that money is what he's saying. Well, it didn't turn out so bad, did it?
Oh, how can you say that? Mid went to a concentration. Oh shit, I forgot about that. I had to become a fugitive. Anders was beaten within an inch of his life. Oh fuck, if Anders died? If Anders died and we had this conversation. Could you imagine?
Yeah, absolutely. If that happened, no, I would not.
If that happened,
my
there'd be
mindset would
no
be completely
conversation. There'd be no conversation. She would be running to that truck. Jesus. Don't tell me it wasn't bad. Well, shit, that's red text.
I've never seen red text. That wasn't just me, after all, Gerda. What the fuck? What did Gerda do?
None of that would have happened if you had kept your trap shut, you son of a bitch.
Peter, calm. Nick! Not gonna say it. Peter, calm down.
Oh fuck, he took out the gun. Don't you dare walk away from me, you bastard.
I told you this would have happened, Gerda. Man, put the gun away.
Don't. Oh, fuck! Peter!
Fuck. Why did he have to do that? Why did he have to... Peter...
Why did you have to shoot?
God damn it. Okay. Okay, don't worry, Gerda. I'll handle this. Is the man dead?
Yes!
Like...
Yes! He has not moved! He has exited the mortal plane! His soul no longer resides within his corporeal form! He is dead!
Dude... See, when you said, oh man, watch for his temper and shit like that, I thought you meant, yeah, he'll never forgive you. Not fucking shoot you
what
dead
I
on the spot.
expected was a punch to the face, not a bullet to the back. Jesus.
Holy fuck, bro. Peter, no, Torben, you didn't tell me this would happen. You did not tell me this would happen. You just told me he has a temper. You didn't say he has a fucking malicious intent.
Peter.
Oh my god. No, you don't have to worry, Gerda. I said I'll handle this. Bitch, I don't trust you anymore, but I'll probably have to disappear for a while. No! Tell Anders I said hi.
Oh, Torben.
No!
Well, I didn't think it would end like this.
Yeah.
Not so much of a happy ending after all now, is it? I thought the war was over.
Gerda, are you alright? Some bullshit. What was that sound?
Oh, Anders. This is going to break your heart. Man, just end the game, please. Please, end the game. Please. Thank you. I don't want more horror. The game could have ended 5 minutes ago and then it just had to add this kick to the dick. Fuck.
I just wanted him to be honest. That doesn't mean murder. Why?
Oh my
Peter,
god.
what the fuck is wrong with you? Torben, why the oh my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Man. Just a final fuck you, huh?
Oh my fucking goddamn life and shitting bricks.
That's actually kind of hilarious.
What is hilarious about fuck? It's cool. It's fine.
I mean, like,
I love the
last thing that you should do
it.
with the story is make sure that it stays in the reader's mind, right? There you go.
Yeah. I suppose that works. Fuck.
Just a final kick to the balls. Like, even if you got the best ending, that still would have happened.
we did. I feel like we did get the best ending, and then
I don't think
Peter's
so.
just
We
like,
probably could have done something with Heinrich and that rich guy. Whew.
oh,
By the way, damn, that was a pretty good game.
it was. I enjoyed it very much so.
Like the first time I heard about it was compared to like Disco Elysium, and was meant to be the same type of game. I doubt that they attempted to copy it, but rather were inspired. And in that instance, I would say, yeah, it fits the genre pretty well. It's a political moral world that's just affected by the actions that you take, and you don't have any. You're limited to conversation. You have to use your words most of the time, or things linked to that. And it's meant to be uncomfortable, and it was uncomfortable. It could be more uncomfortable. I mean, that ending is an example of it, of how uncomfortable it is.
Yeah, definitely could have been more uncomfortable, but it was a lot of situations in which I felt very. I feel like the whole purpose of this was to say you don't have any power here. Good luck.
Yeah, it's basically to show how horrible it would have been living under the Nazis.
I mean,
And it definitely showed that.
it gave us more of a freedom, I guess, than that.
Well, it's also meant to be, what would you do if you were in this situation? Like, everyone would say, yeah, I joined the resistance and fight the Nazis tooth and nail. But would you actually, when you have the stakes, when the stakes are personal?
Time out. Who says everyone would say that? That's some bullshit.
When you ask most people, that's what they'd say.
Fight the Nazis tooth and nail?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people would say, no, I just want to fucking survive.
Nah. For everyone I've spoken to on the subject, they're like, yeah, I'd fight the Nazis, because fuck Nazis. And yeah, fuck Nazis. But would you actually, when you have to? Or would you be so desperate that you'd actually work
But
with
I
the
fuck
Nazis?
Nazis if I had to. Good questions.
Well, no, the question is, would you fight the Nazis if you had something to lose? Aside from just your life. Something that you couldn't stand to lose.
I feel like the obvious answer is no. So I say no.
I just got an achievement. Peace Broker. I saved almost everyone. Let's see.
Almost.
Let's see, actually. I'm interested. Dieter carried Gerda's suitcase.
Bitch.
What?
Torben. We
Well
could have
done,
got
Torben.
full peace.
Oh, yeah, we
But
could have. Wait, no.
almost everyone.
No. Someone else died, did they not? Yeah, actually, you're
No,
right.
no one else
Torben
died.
is the only
It
one
was
that
only
died.
Torben who died.
We could have
Torben was the only
had
person.
every single person survive. All right. So let's see. Dieter carried Gerda's suitcase 25%, so most people had Anders carry it. Broke into the clinic with Peter 50%. Harold was unhurt 57%. So most people had Harold see that we were in the clinic, and he would have been hurt by being shot. Stayed sober at the banquet, 70%. Yeah, fair enough. Saved the German Wehrmacht soldier, 60%. So 40% did not treat him while he was in the clinic.
Yeah, no, I fully agree.
Let the bomb explode, 62.9%.
Yep.
Oh, that's the one in the factory. Thought I meant the one on the train. Okay. Saved the German refugees on the train, 80%. Rescued Anders, 45%.
Wow, that's only half? Jesus Christ, you guys,
Less
what the
than
fuck
half.
y'all doing? What are y'all doing with your lives?
No one died to try and save Gerda, 72%. Exposed the snitch, 40%.
Oh, so
Goddamn.
60% of people just did not.
Yeah, 60% people wanted that happy ending.
I want the happy ending. I want the happy ending.
Well,
I just want the truth.
Well,
Why can't we have
Avion,
the
and you people at home, if you want the happy ending, you can go buy the game on Steam.
Oh my
Because
god.
it is a really, really good game. In fact, this whole playthrough has been sponsored by... No. No, it's not. But it is genuinely
sponsors.
No,
Oi.
it is genuinely a good game. I am very glad I played it.
It was very fun.
In fact, a DLC game out for the game that goes into Leva's story. You can get the DLC and the full game as of the time of this recording for 10% off on Steam.
Ooh,
So
nice.
yeah, go play the game for yourself. Go do the other
Wait, how long
options.
is that?
You might have gotten
How long is
that.
that sale? Is that sale still going?
It's still going on right now.
Uh,
But who knows? You could get different options once. That's half the magic of this game. You could have Anders get killed and see that really, really sad ending. Who knows?
For anybody who goes down the goddamn Nazi route, know that we all hate you.
That is not true. If you're doing it out of curiosity, then you're fine.
We all hate you.
No, Avion hates you, and he's so small that he takes up only a very small minority of the world population anyway. So...
That's just everybody. That's every single person in this world. What do you mean the small minority of the world's population? That is literally every single individual person. That is every single individual person.
Thank you for playing. You kept Howard from dying during the clinic break-in. The factory exploded. You managed to save Anders, but what cost? There are numerous variations to the ending and many scenes you did not visit during this playthrough. Try a different approach to the game from a different angle on your next playthrough. You have also unlocked day saves. Jump back to specific days in game to replay them. Interesting.
Ooh.
But yeah, that has been Gerda, A Flame in Winter. My name is Phenomeno. My sidekick there is Avion. We enjoyed this game. I suggest you go play this game too. So yeah.
Have a good one, guys.
Bye. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you stick around to see more of what I make. Be seeing ya.